Hi, we're team btrees need love, and this is our final project for CS411. For our project, we built an attendance tracker for courses here at Illinois. So when you first land on the site, you're presented with a login page. So we'll go ahead and log in as an admin user now. So on the home page here, you see a list of all the courses that are supported. We could optionally go ahead and add a new course. Clicking into a course, we'll look at CS411 here as an example. We'll see that there are course owners. These are staff that are persistent from semester to semester, so you could think of these as the professors for the course, not necessarily TAs. Clicking into a course instance is a particular section in a particular semester. So in this case, this is the spring 2019 instance of CS411. Looking at this page, we can see the staff for this course instance. So this would be your TAs, your CAs, anyone who should be able to mark students as having attended a meeting. We've broken things up into sections in meeting. A section would be like a lab section. So in CS225, for instance, we have a bunch of different lab sections. And then for a given lab section, we can have a bunch of different meetings. So that would be meetings for different labs or for different assignments or different demos or things like that. So here, if we click into the section N3, we can see that we can optionally submit an enrollment file for this section. So this would be a list of all the students who are in this section, which is useful when taking attendance. Clicking into this, we see that there is a meeting for midterm demo. If we click on this, we come to a page where we can basically swipe students in. And the idea is that this would be used with a magnetic card reader. So a student would just swipe their iCard and they would have attendance recorded for them. For the purpose of the demo, we can just type in a net ID here. So I'll just type in some random numbers and we'll create a swipe, and we see that that student is recorded as having been in this section meeting. We also have buttons to download a list of all students who have attended this section meeting, or we can also download a CSV containing only the students who are registered for this section. This is useful if you have that data available ahead of time and can upload that. It then makes the process of figuring out who should actually get attendance credit for being in that section a little bit easier. Going back home, we can click into another course here, in this case CS225. Now we've populated this with anonymized data from last semester to show off some of the more advanced analytics features here. So clicking into any section meeting here, we can see the anonymized UINs of all the students who have swiped into this lab, the time they did so at. This is sorted by time. We can also go and look at analytics for this course instance as a whole. And so here we see a breakdown of attendance rates grouped by major. Scrolling down, we can see the proportion of students in this course who are part of different departments. We can also click into an individual student's analytics to see their attendance data. In this case, we show their attendance for each meeting. In this course instance, we can show how many meetings they've attended, their total attendance rate, and then the number of meetings who have had any students swipe in at all. This is useful for if you have future meetings that don't yet have any attendance. You can look at this rate to see how many meetings so far they've actually attended. One more thing we added was the ability to actually see this as a student. So if I log in as a student here, I can look at a list of my courses and I can see, based on the UIN that I've linked, I can see my own attendance in the past. So this way I don't have to wait for this to be uploaded by the professor to Compass or some other kind of online gradebook. I can check my attendance whenever and wherever I want on this website. So that's all for now. It remains to be seen if this will actually be used by any courses in the future, but we hope that this might also gain adoption by CS225 or other courses in the future. Thank you.